It was giving us a platform. JioGenNext, you have been great. You also helped us get our largest customer, which is the Reliance Group itself. So I'm here to talk about the most exciting thing that everybody loves doing and everybody is great at doing, which is hiring. But I know that's not the truth, and hence Expertia, right? So this is something that helps you take away the pain out of hiring. It's a hiring automation platform. It's all-in-one solution that helps you craft your JDs, post your JDs to multiple platforms, screen them, assess them, and recommend the top 10 candidates to you, so that your journey actually starts from somebody who's willing to work in your organization with the most apt skills that is required for the role, rather than creating job descriptions. We have helped more than 15,000 businesses source close to 25 million applications over the last 18 months. Our top 10% recommendations are shortlisted 94% of the times, and we have helped roll out 35,000 offers on the platform in the same year of time. The founding team, Akshay happens to be the whiz kid. He's one of the best AI researchers in India. He was doing his PhD at University of Amherst when I got hold of him. He had a bunch of research papers and patents very relevant to what we are working on. Career Advisor is one of the platforms that he has previously built. He has published research papers which are some of the most quoted articles on the web regarding skill identification and career path projection. I have built and scaled companies before. One of the companies that I built was Who's.com. It was a fashion e-commerce company which was listed on the AIM, London Stock Exchange. We exited in 2018 and 19, and that is when Akshay and I met to discuss the idea regarding Expertia. And the reason for Expertia is that there's a need for an intelligence which actually looks at everything that happens in the talent acquisition department, so that it can learn from the decisions that are being made, so that it can help organizations hire 80% faster. And our North Star is that we can help organizations hire or help make the decision regarding hiring in 24 hours. Don't sell features, but here I am selling them again, because this is the scope at which Expertia operates today. Today we allow you to, as I said, from writing the job description to identifying the top 10 candidates, but eventually you will be telling Expertia what to do, and Expertia will perform that task for you, and that is about 4 to 5 months away. You will tell that you are looking for, let's say, a software developer with 3 to 4 years of experience with 25 lakh CTC in a city, and we will then send the bunch of candidates who have applied, and we will assess them for skills in your candidates for you to interview them. AI-powered JD creation, qualifying candidates, distribution of jobs, searching of passive candidates. We can actually even go out and find matching candidates for you who have not even applied to your platform now. We have that added capability recently. We can assess in 2,500 skills. We can do interviews using artificial intelligence, and we can then push the shortlisted candidates back to the requirements platform for you to roll out offers from. This is the page where you can get to select the platforms that the job would get listed on. We, through these partnerships, reach out to 220 million candidates. So you don't have to buy subscriptions or integrate any of these licenses with you. It comes pre-integrated. So one click actually helps you reach out to 20 million candidates who would then apply to your platforms. So the assessment that we run, we've got more than 2,500 skills to assess and more than 1,000 roles that we can interview the candidates from. These are proctored, and these allow you to validate the claims that we make using AI algorithms. So because our algorithm can actually predict the skills that the person would have, but the assessments and interviews will actually let you test our claims. This is the hero screen. This platform is, I mean, we don't see any competition, particularly in India, in somebody who has the capability from these range of services that we offer. Every click, every decision, every conversation that you have on the platform actually helps the algorithms learn and recommend candidates better every time that you post the job again and again. So this is the hero screen. We rank the candidates to tell you the skills. If you rate the candidates, that's a feedback mechanism for us. If you move the candidates to the next hiring stage, that's a feedback mechanism for us. You can ask candidates of questions like whether they want to join immediately or in 3 months, what's their notice period, what's their CTC like, and you can filter the candidates down automatically using that. And very soon you'll have a Google-like search box on top in which you'll be able to ask questions, and we'll be able to show you answers from the resumes. So you won't even have to open up the resumes to check the information provided there. These are some of the awards and recognitions that we have won over the last 2 years now. GioGenNext is right on top of them. We have won the Unicorn. We are shortlisted by Google Accelerator. Google also is now one of our customers. Accenture, we are running a pilot for Accenture and the rest platforms that they have participated in one competitions. Some stats from our association with Reliance Group over the last 8 months. We have a 3-year contract with them. Retail, Jio and RIL are our customers. We have 400 recruiters from the group using the platform. More than 3,000 jobs have been broadcasted to the platforms. We have delivered close to 1.5 million applications. 4,500 AI assisted interviews have been conducted. Some confidential data there, a few hundred offers have been rolled out on the platform, and this has been integrated with Zing HR, that happens to be the HRMS platform. So we are offering end-to-end hiring automation solution to Reliance as a group. Thank you.